On closer inspection, it seems like they're really...
Grasp the thought.
Hey! What are you guys up to?
Whoa! Sheesh, you scared me!
Junkichi is trying it out.
Mr. Shigeru, can you people have had all kinds of wishes come true. Become more attractive, get rich quick, ace their studies. I'm just a poor... Anyway,
Didn't you say the same?
the Alma Mori...
Look at you now.
Wait.
Yep, it's from the one called A First-Hand Guide to... No, it's as a fellow...
Look, Junkichi.
What's so...
Why don't we go... She's the act... Miko! Great, you're here!
Well, hello there, young ones. What brings you to the shrine? It just so happens that I have... Oh? Well...
Well, we...
Lady Guji, what do you mean, nothing major? I'm begging you, you've got to help me save my brother.
It really is nothing major. I stand by that. Oh, but since you're so curious, let's have him relate the story one more time, just for you.
You two seem to have a good relationship with Guji Yae. Please, here's what happened. My name is Kat. Domon turned him away, but since his victory, he's...
You know, there really aren't as many evil spirits lurking around as you seem to think. Your brother achieved the goal he'd been striving toward for as long as he can remember, and now it's gone. If it were me, I'd just leave him be for a couple of days. He'll recover on his own soon enough.
No, Lady Guji. If you saw him for yourself, you'd know. I guarantee...
Oh, all right. Then tell me, when did your brother spar with Domon's disciple?
About 5 days...
5?
Yes, Lady Guji. That's our greatest...
Wait a minute, now I'm a little confused. Are you here to save your brother, or are you here to make your dreams of founding a martial arts school come true?
Well, they're kinda two sides of the same coin.
Whatever. Let me ask you this.
What?
Oh dear.
Lady Guji...
Miko, he seems really desperate. His thing with his...
Okay, fine.
Yay, Miko!
Kato, whatever your name was, these two guests are trusted acquaintances of mine, and in...
Yeah!
Is that hesitation that I detect in your voice? So let me get this straight. You come begging to me for help, I actually recommend someone for the job, then suddenly you start doubting.
Not at all, never. Whatever Lady Guji says, I trust wholeheartedly. Thank you two for your willingness to help. Please follow me.
No, hold on a hot second, Miko! We may be a lot of things.
Don't worry, it's a common trope in light novels, right? You just have to have a bit of bravado. Well, you besides. All right, let's...
Okay. What is going on here? Granted, you can never be quite sure what's going on in Miko's mind, but she seems even more disinterested than usual in Yohei's situation. Well, a life's at stake here, so it looks like we'll have to deal with that first before we'll get the chance to ask her about the incantation stuff. Meditating?
Yeah, but that's not important.
This does pose a bit of a problem. If we can't find your brother, well, we can't Kato, whatever your name was.
Okay, got it. I'm on it.
Miko, what about us?
No.
Let's finish this quick.
Oh, are you debt collectors? Yohei said to tell you not to worry. He'll be able to pay you back at...
Huh? Debt collector? But,
Well, yes. I don't think there's any disputing that. Those two...
Huh?
That's true, yes. Shingo begged Domon to take him on, and eventually, he finally relented. But even in the end, Domon had had enough and kicked him...
Wait, what?
Oh, how interesting. We heard a slightly different version. My brother wasn't about to resign himself to defeat. He trained every day as hard as he could and finally proved himself by defeating one of Domon's best disciples in a duel recently.
Yohei said that? That Shingo trained hard. That's ridiculous. He just lay there cussing to high heaven all day, every day. Some training Yohei did...
Oh.
Yeah, we're not here to...
Well, you've come to the... I thought it was a joke when I first heard that Shingo was going to challenge a disciple of the Meikyo. The way he handled his blade, it was like flowing water. Mesmerizing to watch.
Shingo?
Yep, he seemed pretty euphoric after
Any other details to share? We've heard that Shingo has been behaving rather out of...
But just yesterday, for example, I saw him cutting down trees for the village head. In the space of one afternoon, he did what most people couldn't finish in 3 days. Not only that, but he managed to fell a lavender melon tree with just one...
Quite
Things got weird after that, though. The village head brought out some tofu for him, and he just flipped out. He shouted, "What is that stuff? Keep that away from..."
Lady Guji, esteemed exorcists. Finally, I found my brother. He's at the waterfall, and I've got the salt you asked for, too.
Oh, as much as I'd prefer to stay and hear some more delicious details.
Incoming! Nowhere to hide. Speed of light. Hey! We're way behind schedule. Don't blink!
Ready for anything.
Look over there. That's him at the...
So this is Yohei's brother. Whoa. He's meditating while Hey, listen! He's talking...
Woo! How's that? Can you feel? Found your own school? Ha! So shallow. Please, spare me! Spare me! I can't take any more. I'm gonna die. Yohei! Yohei!
Did you hear that? All the nonsense aside, he's going for help.
Huh? Who?
He stood up. And now he's...
No, don't come any closer. Help!
What do we do? Miko, think of something!
Oh, poor Yohei. Your brother's life is hanging in the balance, and he's using his final breaths to call on you for help. The way it looks to me is that Shingo feels terribly resentful to you about something. Would you mind telling me what that's...
I don't know what to tell you.
You don't know. But surely you should have more insight than anyone else into how your brother came to be. Yohei, I suggest you think very carefully before you open your mouth again. This is a life or death situation. Your brother is your closest relative. You must have noticed straight away when he started acting out of character. And yet, 5 whole days pass before it occurs to you to come and seek help from me. You really expect me not to notice the gaping holes in your story?
But...
As you wish. It's fine by me if you don't want to tell the truth, but after Shingo dies, you'll be next. It's futile trying to escape. Anywhere in the world you run to, it will be right behind your back. After all, you did summon it together.
All right, I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. My brother and I used a wishing incantation. Yes, that's it. The one that's all the rage. Just like the book. After my brother wished to become a swordmaster, it really worked. Because I was worried that if that happens...
So then, why'd you go to the crypt?
Well, because with the way he's acting now, I was worried that rumors might start spreading that he's gotten involved in the occult arts or something, and then no one would want to sign up. So I was thinking that maybe Lady Guji might have a way to get my brother back to normal.
My, look at you with your ingenious schemes. Stop deluding yourself. These newfound sword skills are not his. They belong to the spirit that has possessed him.
You're right. We were wrong to do what we did. We had this
All right, then. Your turn now, my little friend. Toss the salt, and then draw your sword.
It's the...
See that? That's what you summoned. And look, now that Shingo's no use, it's coming straight for you.
Save me!
Miko!
We do nothing. But you, little one. Just a quick fight and this will all be over.
Who's this? Come on. Fight me!
He's coming!
Let me try this blade. I've got the upper hand. You win. This.
I haven't felt this great in a long time.
He disappeared. But he... Well, Paimon sure is...
We can talk about it later. They're about to...
Shingo, are you all right?
Yohei, I had the weirdest I dreamed that I wasn't a useless loser with a sword anymore. I even beat one of Domon's disciples. I thought we could finally open a dojo of our own now. But then I realized I couldn't control my own body. And there was this voice. I was terrified.
Shingo.
Yes, and had we not come to your rescue, your life would have been over before too much longer. Then the spirit would have haunted your brother until he died of fatigue.
Thank you, Lady Guji.
All right, take him to get some rest. He's very weak right now, having been possessed for quite a few days. He will experience a high fever, but it won't be fatal. Remember, this is the price you pay. At this point, I would normally lecture you on the dire consequences of using occult methods to obtain power that does not belong to you.
Yes, we understand.
Thank you. We'll be on.
Miko, would they really have lost their lives? And if so, why the heck were you so reluctant to help out?
Oh, they would have been fine. I had to scare them a little, though. Otherwise, I hardly think these two lazy rascals would have learned their lesson.
So, what?
You saw it all for yourselves. I'm sure you can figure out what kind of spirit had possessed him, can't you?
Paimon!
Correct. Although it possessed Shingo, it didn't have any ill intentions. As a matter of fact, it actually seemed like it was trying to train Shingo to become bolder.
Fair enough.
Tossing salt, even if we'd done nothing at all, Shingo would have eventually become too weak for his body to host the spirit, and it would have left of its own. Of course, it would have been more stressful for Shingo and Yohei. All right, seems like we've wrapped up everything here.
Hold on, Miko. You say everything's wrapped.
Oh, you mean that they got the incantation from that book?
Actually,
Human beings don't...
that's not the point. The problem is that the incantations in the book...
Even then, humans only have so much strength.
But who wrote that? What do you think, Traveler? You're right.
Lady Yae,
Kuroda, what are you...
I'm here to report on Yae Publishing House's sales for the last month. All the numbers are here.
Let me see. What?
Yes, overall bestseller, readers' favorite, and trending ranking. We're being beaten in all categories. One book is topping the charts. It's called A First-Hand Guide to Summoning...
Both of you, back here now!
Miko? What is it?
Things just got serious. A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits is an all-round hit, summarily beating the novel. Just what is that supposed to mean? I worked extremely hard to promote our latest featured work, and now a rival book. I have to come up with a counterplan. And you are...
Huh? How is this our problem all...
Paimon, please. Who wrote this book and why? Don't we think there might be a bigger... Oh, am I to take it that the safety of the people of Ina's...
Wait, what just happened?
Nothing's wrong, okay? Come on, I'm going to head back and make some preparations. Meet me...
Miko, we're here. So what's your plan of action to deal...
I'll give you a hint. Oh, wow. Wrong.
Yeah!
A first-hand guide in bending over backwards trying to warn everyone about the dangers, all we would accomplish is to create more curious readers ready to try them out. Also...
Okay, yeah.
Leaving...
That means there's...
Well, I've been thinking. I've read A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits. It has many other good qualities besides the... The book contains many ancient... That's right. So what we're going... Smash our... Incidentally...
Wait, Miko. So you want us to...
I did say this... Anyway, I'll be at...
The key to when to use it. Good illustrations can make... There's a saying that light novel... The illustrations in a...
I'll be honest. In most traditions, by contrast, the protagonist...
I've been reading these days, though. Everyone's the only... Not only is it a good...
There's much more to light novels than Paimon realized.
I've been reading these days, though. Everyone's the only... Not only is it a good...
Ah, there you are. You've already met Junkichi and Shigeru. Shigeru isn't... Satomi is Yae. They will be teaming...
Uh-huh.
Now then. All very true. An original core concept, a fast pace, quality illustrations, and luck. More importantly...
Paimon followed for example, we know we...
Take as a traveler.
Oh, right!
Not at all. As long as the...
Alright, let's start with chapter 1 then. This sounds like a... Let's see. With the human, well, that was an unexpected... What?
The story's...
What the heck?
Good job, little one. You're not only drawing on your thoughts from the...
Yeah, we...
That's good. Okay, we're done with chapter 1. Let's move on to chapter 2.
Huh?
Readers will... Hurry.
What's wrong with you? You don't... Before it came to what?
The bane of our existence. Writer's block.
Sounds...
When this happens, the... Don't worry.
Your treat?
Of course. Everyone that takes part...
Alright, cool. Then let's press on, shall... Ooh! Does this mean your inspirations come back? The protagonist awakes to find themselves turned into a geovicious hatchling. But then,
I give it a 9 point. Monster evolution is an increasing... And I wouldn't worry about the...
No!
The most important thing is that it's fun. In
You do kinda have a point.
Great. Well, now Satomi can get started on that.
Leave it to me, Lady Yae.
Let's write about Inazuma in the 3rd chapter, shall we? I can help with this one. We can use the Vision Hunt Decree or your experience in the Resistance. Any ideas?
When the Vision Hunt Decree... Find out how...
I think it's one thing, though. Let's change it.
Whoa. Are we done?
The content is fine. Now I will contact an artist and she runs a regular Q&A. You're free to take a...
Please, talk to me if you want to order.
Always refining.
Let me...
Please, talk to me if you want to order.
Something's come up? Incoming!
Miss Hina, with Miss Hina getting so popular lately. But Miss Hina's not interested in any of it. She still prefers to focus all her efforts on replying to readers' letter. Maybe that's why her fans like her so much. May your light not...
We'll do our...
Lady Guji ha...
Speed of light! Hey!
I'm not buying it.
Are you sure you'd like to submit this entry? Let me see. The Miraculous...
What a strange pen name.
What do you mean?
We'll get this printed as a matter of priority and conduct trial sales in pilot locations throughout...
Uh-oh. Paimon's getting a little nervous now. Do you really think this is...
That's right.
Okay, then thank you all for your...
No time to lose. Yep.
You've all found good news, everyone. I just received word that your light novel is...
Woohoo! That's great!
This level of success... I have free copies for each of you here. Please take them. The payment will follow shortly, and I'll notify you to come and collect it when...
Oh, yeah! The whole reason why we saw...
Shh. Listen to what the people around us are talking about. The conversation has already moved on, hasn't it?
Hey guys, have you heard about this latest Kaidan thing doing the rounds? You just need to recite the incantation from A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirit.
Oh, that? That's a throwback. That's old news, man. No one's talking about that anymore. The Secret Spells of Lady Kitsune is the new hit thing.
The Secret Spells of Lady...
You haven't read it yet? Okay, so supposedly, if you recite the spell in the... I heard that the incant... They actually had to use... That proves that the
Really? Well, I better go and prepare too.
Well,
Wow. But Paimon doesn't remember... Eh?
of course. Behind every book that hit...
Oh, yeah. Also, we still...
Exactly. But when we went to ask him about it, he had no recollection. Yes, this is another case of possession. After his novel submission failed, he was walking aimlessly.
But the spirit that wrote the book has already left him now, right?
Simple. And you, my little friend, are the perfect candidate for this role. Oh, what are you talking...
Miko.
The ideal spot...
Really?
What are you so afraid of, honest?
Paimon's heart is... Hey! Ooh. Is it time for me to join? What a weird painting. Miko, do you know what it's supposed to show?
Probably.
It's a good piece of art.
Let's go inside and take a look.
It's the lucky day.
Right now. Emerge. Right now. Emerge.
One strike will suffice.
Right now.
You win.
Wow, this place is huge. Hey, is that a mirror? There's a really weird-looking stool as well. Wonder what it's for.
Ah, I see. Huh. This setup is quite handy. Saves me a lot of work. All right, go and take a look around. There should be a mechanism somewhere that makes the whole room move. Right here. Emerge. Right here.
Dodge this!
Blaze over!
This will do.
I will have order.
Stabilize.
Emerge. Nothing lasts forever.
You win. Cut down. Like this.
Go!
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Fall before me. Fall before me. You win. This battle.
No time to lose. Order guide you.
Whoa. It's that painting we just saw. It's turning this way a lot. It's getting eerier and scarier.
Okay. Next, I will show you a secret kitsune spell. This painting is a swift summoning medium, which means I'll be able to skip many of the more tedious steps. The murky mirror reflects the view of Inazuma in a bygone age. Spirits stirred by the sight of the past will be easily drawn to it. You're up next, little one. Come on, sit yourself down here. Yes. The whole point of a summoning ritual is for a dead person's spirit to possess. You saw what happened to that Oni samurai spirit. After leaving the host's body, he was only able.
Are we positive that summoning a spirit to possess the traveler isn't gonna have any lasting negative consequence?
Oh, you really care about the little one quite a lot, don't you? I'm a little jealous. I wish my friends were caring like that. Anyway, are you scared, little friend? Sit on the chair, stare at the painting, and relax your body and mind. Try and be natural. There's really no need to be nervous.
It's like she's sitting inside the painting. Huh? Is Paimon seeing things? Did the painting just move?
Recite the incantation in your heart, little one. Also, you'll need to have some intense thoughts go. Now, what kind of wish do we think it would take to summon forth? Very good. The book is selling exceptionally well, Traveler, but we're going to need an outline for Chapter 4 as soon as humanly.
The painting is moving again!
I never thought the day would come when I'd be summoned. What have we here? Another budding writer?
We got you! So you were the one who wrote. What are you trying to do?
Huh? What? Oh, I see. No wonder this felt so familiar. I've walked right in. You ask me what my game is here? Well, of course. It was to use this incantation as a means for all the souls of the departed yokai.
What? Paimon knew it!
Oh, did you now? Then how naive of you to let me possess this I sense Yes, great power within her. Good. Good! With this power, no one...
Wake up! Quick! Wake up! Wake up!
It is futile. You shall never wake her again.
Hey! Come on, wake up! Don't let him take your mom! Miko, think of something! You're laughing?
Oh, Rakusai, you haven't changed a bit. You caught on so quickly. Too perfect.
Well, you made the face enough times that I couldn't exactly miss the hint. This is what you were going for, yes? Never one to stand on the sidelines of a good spectacle, are you? Always got to dive in? Look what you've done to this little flying one here. Oh.
You were having plenty of fun playing the bad guy a moment ago. Now you're trying to blame...
Rakusai? Miko!
Yes, we do. Of course.
Allow me to formally introduce the author of A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirit... no, wait. To be more accurate, it's Urakusai's
Memory?
Ah, spirits, memories. They're just different words to describe the same thing.
Do you remember that recent incident when the Rift Hounds were gnawing at the... You witnessed human memories leaking from the ley lines, didn't you? In life, typically yokai memories...
Indeed. It piqued my curiosity. So
that's how it...
Oh, little. But with this
She's trying to say that all the commotion this causes is likely to be a great disturbance.
Disturbance? I guess you mean that we might leave them with some broken dreams after we leave, hmm? Oh, yes. But you know, I actually think that the most admirable thing about human beings is the way that they... As for those who would rather... So when you think about it...
All right, then.
What are you...
Not...
Of course. You were always the one... All right, all right. Everyone's quite content.
When my bell rings...
Miko, it's been nice catching up, but I'd better conserve my energy if I want to stick it out until then. So...
All right.
One last thing, Miko.
I've been great, of course. Especially these days. Not only do I have my light novels, but I've also met these two... And even A is finally starting to come to her senses. Quite a miracle.
Oh, well, great.
Urakusai, you'd be right at home in this era. A great storyteller and artist like yourself would be the Yae Publishing House's...
He disappeared. Are you awake? How are you feeling?
Are you all there? Here, like last time, repeat after me. Oh, you beat me to it. Looks like a... So, your first possession, What was it like? Good. Saves me from having to explain everything again. Hearing Rakusai admit defeat has put me in the most wonderful... Yes, since you've come...
You cannot...
Aw, come on.
Paimon paycheck? Well...
Well, hello there, my little helpers. So,
Miko, also...
It might sound back in the day at yokai gatherings, once everyone had, but now the yokai memories. So I will be when the time comes, they will gather in the sky above the Grand Naru. All the preparations for the ritual have
Oh, yeah!
That's the one. When that time comes, let's all pit. I will start the ritual preparations shortly, and at that time, first, during the after that, I will... The memories, they may see...
All right! Okay,
No
No time to lose.
Descend the mountain?
Yep, Miko said the ritual she's gonna perform soon might pose a
I see. I'll evacuate every-
We'll be taking care of a couple other things for her. And once we're done with that, we're gonna come back and do the ritual together.
It seems like Lady Kuji's never allowed anyone else to be in her presence when she's conducted Thank you for helping with the-
Don't worry, we're much stronger than we look. Miko's about to start the ritual. Come on, let's go deal with the monsters down the mountain. These monsters look really riled up. Yep, let's get rid of them as fast. All right, here they come.
I will have order.
All hail! Higher, higher, pants on fire!
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. Let's get down to business.
Order guide you.
There's so many of them. Come on, you can do it.
Don't hold back.
Time to go!
Bested.
Access denied.
Allow me. It's like that.
All right, that's the last of the monsters. How far along do you think the ritual is?
No time to lose.
So many! They're everywhere! Huh?
Yes, the memories of the yokai. They haven't been able to relax and soar through the air like this for a long time. Come with me. You all right, little one? You look a little nervous.
It's just, Hyman's never seen anything like this before! Whoa, they've really blocked out the moon!
It does look a little intimidating, doesn't it? But I know them. They may be loud and brash at times, but they are good and brave souls. Even after losing their lives in a brutal war, they have never given in to grief or despair. Alas, their time is short.
Do they really have to go?
It's a feast, and all feasts come to an end. Since you're sorry to see them leave, why don't you do the recital along with me? O Hakushin, cause of this enchantment, in reverence I perform this rite.
In reverence, I perform this rite.
To be a guiding light.
The book says, recite the secret spells of Lady Kitsune tonight, and our wishes will come true.
Oh, Hakushin, cause of this enchantment.
I perform this rite to be a guiding light. Your unrivaled power will be honored eternally.
Urakusai, you asked if I was doing well. Really, every day is a happy day for me. But watching you all leave now, I can't help but feel a little lonely. Just a little, of course. Just as I thought. The ritual went very smooth.
But the look on your face just...
I'm fine, seriously. No.
Miko...
Fine. Well, if you're dead set on doing something for me, you can treat me to a meal.
Sure, no problem. A meal it is.
Okay. Well...
Today is the day we agreed to treat Miko to a meal.
Weight is unbearable. How is the next chapter of...
It was quite a surprise when the moon...
Yeah, that huge black cloud.
But then nothing happened after I made a wish using the...
Yeah, I guess...
That night was
Huh? Paimon can't see me because she's not out here.
Ah, my little friends. There you are.
Miko, what is this?
I did, yes. You're paying after all. The thought of being able to eat the most expensive dishes and drink the finest sake, all for absolutely free? Oh, boss, see these two faces here? Remember them. They're the ones picking up the bill later.
All right.
What's gotten into you? Come on, you have to try this fish. It's found exclusively in the waters around Seirai Island. They shipped it, or maybe you'd rather try this? If you don't drink alcohol, that's fine too. There are all kinds...
Last time we were here...
Strange. I remember no such thing. Oh...
Miko, this meal is going to be super expensive!
Oh, don't you worry about that. You can most definitely afford it. They're still printing your line...
What? Darn it! She tricked us into this! Miko was after our Mora from the very beginning!
Oh, by the way, since nobody's wishes came true on the moonless night, so you'll have to come up with something new for the next chapter of the deadline is looming.
I will have order.